Welcome to today's Tech Tip Tuesday. Today's Tech Tip Tuesday is about Edpuzzle, specifically about looking for an Edpuzzle add-on you can have for your Chrome browser. The way to get add-ons is to go to the Chrome Web Store by going to chromewebstore.google.com and being signed in with your CMCSS Google account. Once you're there, use the search box and type in the browser add-on you'd like to include. In this case, we're looking for Edpuzzle. There are several that are Edpuzzle related, but there's one here that's the official one that is featured. When you get here, yours may look like this, where it gives a little video and then gives what benefits do you get. So one of the cool benefits about this is now you have the ability to not only use YouTube videos, but you can also record your own tab, your desktop, or just your camera recording yourself, whether that's a camera, that's the webcam built into the top, or your external camera, such as your document camera, plugged in via USB. Now I can also trim the video, which means not just making it shorter, but also cutting out parts in the middle that I don't want. I'll show that in just a second. Embedding questions has always been part of Edpuzzle, and now this add-on allows you to take YouTube videos and import them straight into Edpuzzle instead of having to go to Edpuzzle and see if you can find them from there. First, we'll need to make sure you add it into your Chrome browser. So I'm going to click Add to Chrome. Add extension. It will take a few moments, but once it's fully loaded and installed, you'll get a message saying extension successfully installed. Now, to be able to access it, you're going to want to go to the little add-ons or extensions tool, find Edpuzzle, look at the gray pin and click on it so it then makes it a blue pin, adding it to the top for easy access. Now, you can use the Edpuzzle extension anywhere you would like. Let's try first with the YouTube video. I'll go to YouTube, find a video I'm interested in using, and if I don't immediately see Edit with Edpuzzle, I can reload because I've added this new add-on. If I click Edit with Edpuzzle, it will automatically load that video into my Edpuzzle account. And then I can do things like cut and questions. Unfortunately, VoiceOver is no longer allowed per YouTube's terms of service, but cut and questions is plenty. So before, I could just take and trim the ends down.
Surface, other surface. Understand what happens to weight.
To make it shorter, but if what I want to remove is not on the ends, it's somewhere in the middle, I can use Add Cut to make that happen. So right now I have a 5-minute and 43-second video. I want to go here because I know right here is where another piece starts that I want to remove. So I'll click Add Cut.
Its own characteristics.
I'll cut at the beginning. I'll move to the end because maybe we're not covering that content now and I don't want them to get distracted. So I'm going to Add Cut here.
They are said to be exactly.
And I've got this middle section sectioned out. It still has the same length, but I can grab that end and drag it until it meets the other end of that piece I'm trying to get rid of. And there we go, voila, there's the trash can, let go, it's gone. Now for us, it looks like there's gaps and it's going to be time where it's not saying anything, but when you actually show this to students, it will skip over the gap and merge the two pieces into one. And if I click back over here,
Its own characteristics.
You notice it resets the time, showing the new missing section and the adjusted time. Again, I can add questions as I need to, and this is questions based on the new video, not the old one. I can use the AI generate, or I can use multiple choice questions and open-ended questions, or even adding notes that have things like hyperlinks. When I'm done, I hit finish and can assign it to my students. One of the things it also showed we could do is that we can use this feature to be able to record anything in a tab or my desktop. That means it doesn't have to live only on the web. It could be something that lives on our computer, such as a PowerPoint or other document that we want to be able to pull into and make a video, capturing our voices and then using that one to put in questions for our students to respond to. Let's go with this presentation that I have. This is a Google Slides presentation. In my I am going to use my web browser. Now I'll click on here. I'm going to allow the microphone and camera to be used. I'll then pick the webcam or silence it, and then pick the microphone I want to use. In this case, I'm going to go with the Realtek one because that's the one built in. And I'll hit start recording. It gives me a countdown, and then I can begin recording what I'm doing on the screen. It'll be recorded into my own little video inside of my Edpuzzle account. As I click through the pages, presenting my slideshow, presenting my content for students. When I'm done presenting that content, click on the end recording that's in the floating toolbar. It will pull my video into Edpuzzle, allowing me to rename it, allowing me to trim it in the same way that I could trim the other. I can pick a thumbnail picture, the one that's going to be on the main page for this. Where do I want to see this one? I can make it public or private, and then upload the video into my account. Once it's in my account, I've got the ability to cut, do voiceover because again it's when I recorded and uploaded myself, or add more questions. It does not allow me to have the AI generated ones because it's only available for YouTube videos, but I can create my own open-ended and multiple choice questions as well as notes. When I'm done and ready to share this recording with my students, I simply hit finish and assign it. And that's some of the great benefits available for Edpuzzle's add-on. If you'd like help with this or other instructional technology, reach out to our team at instructionaltechnology@cmcss.net.